If you struggle with getting out of bed because your back is stiff, try this in the morning. You can start with straight legs or bent legs, whatever works for you, and we're just going to bend one knee to the chest. Straighten the other leg out if you want to support your back, or bend the knee in if that helps you a little bit more. We then go into double legs, and we're going to take the two knees and use the hands to help us to circle one way and then the other. And then we're coming in to cross one leg over so we can stretch out the glutes on the leg that the hands are on. Same again, we just swap legs over, reach through and gently pull. You should feel that on your side hip under the glute. And then we're coming in to try and get the back a bit more mobile. So we gently take the knees side to side, use your tummy to come back, and taking the knees side to side. If you would prefer a little bit more of an intense stretch, as you progress, you can cross the knee over the other knee and use that to give you a little bit more leverage. Again, swapping legs over, so we take the knees to the side and then bring it back to the opposite side. This will just help you stretch out the glutes, the outside leg and your lats and your trunk. Coming onto your side, we're doing what we call book openings. It's trying to start to get you some rotation. You can do it with the arm that's straight, or if you prefer, you can do it with a bent arm. Just make sure as you move that you keep those knees together so we don't open and then we lose the stretch through the chest. And if you do struggle with shoulder problems, you can just do it with a bent elbow instead, and that will stretch your pecs. Guide yourself up so you're sitting and feet go to the floor, and once we're upright we can do the same, stretch through the glutes, so knee to chest, and then we can stretch through to get a deeper stretch by crossing the leg over. From there we can also stretch out the hamstrings, heel on the floor and leaning forward down towards the foot, so we get a hamstring stretch and a back stretch. And then to start mobilizing the pelvis and lower back in sitting, you can either have support from your thighs or your knees. Taking it into a side stretch to open up the chest, either have your hand for support. If you would like a bit more stretch, you can reach further and lean onto the elbow and then reach through to get a little bit more mobility and a bit of rotation in that chest. If you don't like it in that position, you can always just twist and use your hands on the opposite side for a little bit of leverage. And then wriggling forward, we're just going to warm up the ankles and the toes, so lifting the heels and lowering the heels, or alternate trotting, and then just an add-on stretch if you prefer as we finish. And that's you ready to go.